had a workshop which was really about training community officers and different stakeholders of the ISNC program in the experience capitalization process. Experience capitalization is really about documenting and drawing lessons learned from on-the-ground experience.
The training helped me specifically in my knowledge management, reminding me of even my institution to try and document every emerging related interventions at an early stage, because sometimes you find that when we think of documenting, you find that some knowledge or some information has been lost if we take long.
That's a very good opportunity with the 4 days workshop we have attended here. It has enriched my knowledge on how we can capture knowledge and experience capitalization, meaning that you have to go back, interact with the various stakeholders, how can you do documentation on the knowledge and experience, and see how we can make this to make us to achieve the objectives and the goal for the small project in my district, Maracha and Uganda as a whole.
I attended this workshop training, and it was a nice opportunity to meet with the team from Uganda, because actually it was a South-South cooperation to exchange our homegrown solutions. It was first a big challenge because we had to ask questions differently of how we should ask the right questions to have the rationale of sharing our experience from the project where we have been operating.
It has helped me understand the process of capitalization of experiences and knowledge, and how to document impact stories as well as information that you would want to use to advocate for incorporation of different solutions and best practices. We've picked a lot of lessons from the training. For example, the homegrown solutions that Rwanda is using to develop their communities, how they are capitalizing on the traditional practices to drive development at the community level, and how participation of communities is very important if you're going to have sustainable development.
The training has helped me to know the experience capitalization as a continuous process that aims at through learning, through identified experience, and how this experience can be identified, how can it be documented as a document that can help others.
This was a very brilliant opportunity for me to participate in the knowledge management workshop. First of all, as Uganda, we learned a lot from the Rwandese team. The way the Rwandese team defines their concepts is very sharp and very focused as a development solution. And of course, it was also a good refresher for us as Ugandans, and for me in particular. I sat for the 4 days and it has been immense, and I intend to apply the little steps that I have learned here.